And I haven't been making videos because I don't have a controller. Now, I got a controller today, but my other controller I left at my uncle's house. So let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to play head-to-head, and I don't know what, I don't want this. I don't want this. Hold up, how do I change this? I don't want this. Reset your lineup. Yeah, I want to do it. Yes. Lockdown team. Alright. Right, that's the right people, right? Yes. Yes. Alright, so as you can see, guys, let me just show my top two. Patrick Peterson and Doug Baldwin. And you also, if you have Madden 17, you could also get a Jamal Charles. And hold up, let me download this. You could also get a 89 Jamal Charles. And I got the deluxe, the deluxe edition, and I get the pro packs and stuff. So yeah, let's jump into it. Let me stop talking real quick. I talk too much. Alright. I got a black controller, by the way, guys. And I also freaking want to know how these YouTubers get face cams and stuff. Like, do you have to buy a certain kind of PS4 or something with it? I don't know. But let's just get back into it. I get distracted so easily. Come on. Hold on, I'm about
Charles
to
and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars
right.
in today's game.
That's
Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star?
Those are
We'll
his
find out.
players.
Let's play.
Let's do this. Nick Baseball 16. Whatever goes down, I just want you to know. GG. Good game. Alright, let's do this.
For the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This will be taken in at the 1.
Get up, get up. No. Alright, so let's see. Oh. See what the I got. Alright, let me send all my new player out.
Charles the low setback. They go play action here on first down. 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script.
You ain't got to get all physical, my guy. Damn.
An interception, I have to believe. Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it?
Boy, just got physical.
Runs routes. It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all.
Come on.
It now after gaining only 1 on that play.
12 yards there as they move the chains. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it. When you execute a drag or a crossing really well and give them a chance to let it
I like how they did it
bit,
in the beginning of the game where they all held hands so that what's it called? The rivalry ended.
From a yard out. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now it's the Chiefs' all-time leading rusher. It's Jamal Charles on the carry. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to. Right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. He's going to wind. Got his man complete. He is down deep into Seattle.
It's Jen. Open it. It's Jen.
Unbelievable play there.
Come in, Jen.
72 yards.
What's up? All right, so.
A first down carry here for Charles.
Damn.
This play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Please excuse my room.
Defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Let's go.
Doug Baldwin, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants are an extra point.
And I missed the kick. Oh, wait.
Game. And his kick is right through. So we're right back where we started.
All right, so let's go.
As the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
They have a 58 overall run, so they're obviously not going to run.
Why would you change anything?
Because they suck at running.
And continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays
Russell
by the
Wilson,
defense
bro.
to knock the ball away.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis,
He
Brandon
doo-doo.
Gordon hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2.
Russell
And they've
Wilson
got
sucks
it
big
here with a first
time.
down. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, that was dangerous.
Come on.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll
Who's
keep
number
it on
21?
second down.
Oh my
They
God,
did
Patrick
almost everything
Peterson.
right. Excellent coverage, breaks
Isn't
on
he
the
supposed to
football,
be-
just unable to haul it in and
Right,
take it the
right.
other way, so drop.
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the
And
46-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like
Wide
you can go
open.
back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
And he will take it on
Let's
in
go.
for a Giant touchdown.
that juke
Jamal
though.
Charles, 45 yards. And the Giants are in for 6.
And we missed the point
The
after.
defenders would vote to take out of the game. A wheel route? Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm hearing my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
The previous play was a nice run, so they came back with a draw. I think they were trying to fool the defense into thinking they would throw the ball and wanted to run it again. Unsuccessful, but this team is definitely showing it.
That's caught inside the 20.
Come on.
A big play that time for the Seahawks. 48 yards.
Damn.
The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing him,
this is
oh my God. Another pick.
And a big turnover.
My defense is so good.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field.
There's
Bridgewater. They will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Get off my tablet, honey. Damn.
Fucking messing it up and shit. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something which is wrong with the ball or the wind or something is funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
I'll be right back, guys.
That's between you and Drea. I show up.
Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
We got snacks. We got snacks.
So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills.
Yeah.
Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
Yes. What are quick for
Let me get a towel real quick.
Oh, thank you.
If you don't like them, just, don't put them on them.
Alright. I love
second and
M&Ms.
7.
Those are different M&Ms, though. They're not like regular M&Ms.
They're good. Coffee.
Antonio Brown in motion left. Now Wilson on second down. And that's complete. It's Sims. And he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They call that a loss 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Charles the lone setback. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. This will be caught at the 2. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Their big tight end as the first half is winding down. And the Giants add on to their lead. Coons on now to kick this one away following the score. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half. And
now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. One final kneel down here, and that should just about do it. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top as we send you across the country to Orlando. Standing by there, Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. On the return, here's Tyler Varga. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now set to take over on offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Adam Humphries, 77 yards. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. And the lead is down to a field goal now. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. A look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They'll try and get the running game going with Jamal Charles. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock. Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And they're going to speed things up here. Bridgewater now on 2nd down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this.
And that's caught inside the 35. And a big 32-yard play on third. And now a first down following that long gain.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on a third and long like that, how does that happen, that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep at the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
One receiver left, three to the right. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4.
That was your man.
And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
That Crabtree was a
Quickly, they get to the line.
That was a nicely run slant route. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield to a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Offense looks to punch it in here from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And he is in. Touchdown.
That's it for it, guys. If you liked it, hit that like button. And as always, see you guys later.